Bye, John. Hardaway never even came on.
Well, he had to get going. I was going to get Jacob Mayfield on from Calumet.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know him, but that's fine. No, that's fine.
He's Calumet's coach. I saw Brady Hamer over there.
Hi, again, everybody. Welcome back here to OBCA All-Star Saturday afternoon activities for the campus of the University of Central Oklahoma and Hamilton Fieldhouse. I'm Todd Miller along with Adam Dieselhorst and our crew bringing you live action this weekend to kind of kick off our summer of activities here on the Squirtle family of networks. Class 3A ran away and hid from Class 2A in the previous game. It was the West defeated the East in overtime in the 4A, 5A, 6A boys matchup to start the festivities today from UCO. The entire rosters are being introduced. There's been a solid crowd here on hand this afternoon. A lot going on here in the metro area. Of course, Oklahoma State hosting baseball in Stillwater. They're down 18-3 to Dallas Baptist. Oklahoma's run-ruled Tennessee in the winners bracket semifinals of the Women's College World Series 9-0. And basketball going on here. And Adam, I alluded to this is kind of a kickoff, if you will, not meaning football, but to a busy summer of activities for Squirtle. Basketball today, baseball tomorrow, 7-on-7 camps. You have the Squirtle shootout in basketball. Tell our listeners and viewers what they can expect.
Yeah, it's become a lot. We're thankful. I think I mentioned it the other day that we're always trying to find ways to stay involved and enhance high school sports in Oklahoma. We're blessed to be able to be a part of a lot of great organizations and a lot of great help from high schools across the state. But we, like as you said, we'll have 6 events in June. So pretty much if you average that out, about 2 events per weekend. And like you said, we've got All-State baseball tomorrow. Weather pending. It seems like the weather is going to hold off in the evening. If it doesn't, we're going to play Piedmont. So we'll still have the games in Piedmont. But I think Eden's going to be fine for that weather. And then we've got the first Squirtle Showdown, our Squirtle Shootout, which is our basketball event. Our Squirtle Showdown will actually be in Cashel this year. Our shootout will be at UConn in Southwest Covenant, which we moved it there from Cushing this year because we had so much interest. And then we will do our Squirtle Showdown in Bixby the week the following week, which is the 16th, I believe. And then we cap it off with one of my favorite events, the All-State game. We've always been a part of that deal in Miami. And it'll be fun. It's always a joy, and I thank you for being a part of it.
When is the 8-man All-Star?
So that will be the 17th.
Of June?
Yep. So we're looking forward to having us. And, they always treat you guys really well, treat us really well when we go up there. So, but, this is the first year we get to do the OBCA game. Appreciate them reaching out to us. Just kind of some rumors going around maybe that we may be able to help with All-State football at some point in time too as well. So it's an exciting time for us. And obviously our partnership with the Sports Animals has been really cool too as well. Just kind of extend that reach across the state.
Class A, Class B to finish it off here in the final of 3 games of All-Star Saturday afternoon. The OBCA All-Star Games presented by BSN and powered by Squirtle. Red Black against White and Black here to finish up the contest. The Class A All-Stars are wearing red. The Class B All-Stars are wearing white. Class A headed up by Rattan's Michael Clay. Class B headed up by Sean Strain of Goodwell. Class A has won the opening tip, and Commandley quickly goes to the rim and is able to get the bucket, and he'll get a draw the foul as well.
Foul on number 12, Logan Carr.
Logan Carr gets the first foul of the contest. Commandley's foul shot is no good. The rebound to Logan Carr. So Carr active here early. He is out of New Lima High School. Left circle is Keelan Alexander. Underway here in the final of 3 games this afternoon on Squirtle. At the top of the key, Jace Hunter. Hunter with a behind-the-back dribble, attacks left, whips it in the corner. 3 by Logan Carr is up, and it's good. So Carr has committed a foul, gathered a rebound and hit the first basket of the ball game for Class B. They grab an early 3-2 lead. 7:17 to play here in the opening period. Quick three, left wing, put up by Jagger Worley, and that one is good. 5-3, Jagger out of Carnegie High School. Down the paint is Jace Hunter. His runner back rims. Ball slammed to the floor, picked up by Class A. Up ahead, it's Q Garrett. He'll bounce it across the floor. Commandley's three is good. Boy, this guy's a good player. He already has 5, Adam, of the 8, and A leads B by 5.
I think I noticed is everybody's shooting it well here early on.
Yeah, this is not a game that the ball sees all 5 players touching it. Deep three right circle is no good. And crashing for the rebound is Jace Hunter, and he puts it up and in. So Hunter with his first basket. It's 8-5. 90 seconds deep here into the first period. Kick out pass. Cannon's three right side is an air ball, and it comes into Alexander's hands. There was like 13 seconds, I think, to go in the first half of the first game. And I asked Mark, I said, are they going to play for the final shot? He said if they do, they should be fine. Fall away three, no good right side. And Class B has it down 3 with 6:05 to play. Just thinking maybe with 13 seconds they may.
Well, you weren't on the earlier call earlier on today, the first game, and I had mentioned Coach Hardaway. You saw him here earlier on, and he had an alternate Vandruff that was able to play. And Vandruff's a post player, and so John gave him some good advice. He said, listen, I know I told you during the year to never shoot a 3, but you shoot 3s in this game. Every time it touches your hands, it goes up.
Logan Carr hits a 3, although Jackson never listened to him from what John said in high school. I'm sure he's not today either. Worley's 3 misses hot left. Rebound to B, and an 8-8 tie. 2.5 minutes gone here from Hamilton Fieldhouse. Jace Hunter steps into a long 3. That one is short. Rebound picked up by Jace Norton. Norton from Sealing. Boy, what an athletic year they had. Pivots, try to cross court it, threw it right to Meshberger running by. Meshberger then throws it up ahead to Hunter, who saves it back in to Jake Peeler. Meshberger drives, dishes down low. The shot blocked on the way up. Terrific defense by Commandley. And the Class A All-Stars have the basketball. Driving left, layup good. Jagger Worley, and he'll get it and one. And it's 10-8, A leading B.
Foul 12, Logan Carr.
We have 3 baseball. Yeah, we got 3 baseball games tomorrow.
Just a beautiful facility. They've on baseball overload there because they hosted the state championships and they had the JUCO World Series, and then they'll have All-State.
Worley hits the free throw. Quick 3 put up, spins off though good right side. Rebound touched about 3 different players. Finally poked out to Braden Cannon. Cannon all the way. Now lobs it to Commandley. He was going to throw it down. He missed it. Rebound to Commandley in the corner. Christian then had it taken away from behind. Class B could tie with a 3 on this possession. Knifing his way to the paint. Carr, he slipped. Cross courts at right side. Both teams primarily playing a zone. Hunter to the goal. Kicks it out. Carr's 3 left corner. No good for the tie. And Class A has it. Braden Cannon with a rebound, and then he's tied up. How about Sealing? Adam, we were talking about that just a moment ago. What a year they've had in both boys and girls sports.
Yeah.
Football pass the length of the floor, and Jagger Worley uncontested for the two-handed flush.
Yeah, their boys, excellent year in football, obviously, and an excellent year in basketball. And the girls, obviously, as we know, I believe they swept state championships in basketball as well as track and maybe even cross country, if I remember right.
Jace Hunter with a finger roll layup. It's 13-10, A leading B, just under the halfway point here of the first period. Jace Norton drives right, comes to a jump stop, stops and hit a mid-range jumper. Jace Norton his first basket, and that will bring us to wholesale substitutions. It's like a hockey match today. Line changes here at Hamilton Fieldhouse.
3-4. No icing, though, yet. You were talking about Sealing. Brady Hamer told us he would hop on with the start of the third quarter, and then we're going to have Jacob Mayfield from Calumet will be coming on start of the second quarter with you, Todd.
Crossover dribble, Terry Veely to the goal, and look at that. He gets an easy bucket. He is from Kenta High School. They had a really good athletic season as well. 15-12, under 3.5 to play in the first period. Carter Perry veers right, bounces it on the wing. 3 on the way, left side, no good. Rebound to Class B. Whedon for 3, rattles it home. It ties the game at 15. Jakin Whedon from Glencoe with his first basket, 15 apiece, so Class B has overcome a slow start. Carter Perry drives, got by with contact. No need to call a foul today. Misses the layup, gets his own rebound. Cross courts for Davion Clinton. His jumper too strong. Class B with a rebound, a chance to retake the lead. Abel Espino from Goodwell loses the handle to Veely, and then he throws it away. Intercepted, taken up ahead, and a big-time block that time. Saving a layup. Veely with the rebound into the front court. Kicks it right corner. Pump fake, step left, three on the way, short. Fighting for the rebound, Ben Schreiner. His stick back wouldn't go. Another opportunity, missed it. Third time is good off the glass. Ben Schreiner out of Goodwell. Their head coach, Sean Strain, to the bench. He's joined by his teammate Espino here in this all-star game. Clinton's one-legged jumper, right angle, no good. His little jab step. Looked like Dirk Nowitzki back in the day. Only Dirk paid it off.
He didn't miss very much.
17-15, 2:05 to play here in the first half, or first period. Left side, Wheaton, he's got one. Now he's got two three-point baskets.
That's a good-looking shot there.
Really good-looking shot. 20-15, 1:55 to play here in the first half, or first period. Jace May attacks to the goal, had it poked out of his hands, bounces it across the floor. Pump fake, driving left, whipping down low, and the ball's intercepted. Taken away by Espino. Abel turns in an open three, looks for a cutting Veely. It's underthrown, tipped away. Carter Perry has it. Perry to the goal, whips it left, and the layup is good. And a big play defensively at the other end, 20-17, Class B leading Class A.
Oh, I see what you're saying. We don't have his number.
No, we don't. Three-pointer, left wing, no good. Not on the roster. Espino pulls up, elbow right. Had it knocked away, regains his dribble, bounces on the baseline, jump shot a little bit short that time. And the rebound to Clinton. He whips it to midcourt, underthrew it, it's intercepted. Camden Yock out of Buffalo throws up a runner, it's no good. Rebound controlled by Class A. It's Carter Perry from Van Oss. He'll put up a three, and that one is no good. Carter Perry joined on the roster by his teammate Braden Cannon. And a layup good at the other end.
Just doesn't have the right number.
Ty Grimes is wearing 20. They had him as 12 of the roster. Carter Perry to the top of the key. Now it's Grimes, or excuse me, that's Jace May. He slipped and lost the handle. Class B leads by 5. Pulling up at the free throw line. Whedon's jumper, too strong. Rebound to Class A. Clay has it. Kale pull up at the free throw line. It spins off, no good. Grimes mistimed his jump, and that'll do it in the first period of play. Class B finishes strong, 22-17. They lead their counterparts from Class A 8 minutes in. It is the OBCA All-Star Saturday from UCO at Hamilton Fieldhouse, presented by the BSN on Squirtle.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
First BG10 Flow Fest featuring recording artist Kylie Morgan, Jay Allen,
Class B leads by 5. They have the basketball to start the second period. A three on line, but short by Caleb Meschberger. A rebound to Class A. They led most of the way in the first period, but trailed by 5 early second. Braden Cannon, the former Wolf from Vanas, bounces in right quarter, the three short on line. Another Class B rebound. It's primarily been one and done. On the baseline, Jace Hunter, his shot rolls around and finds the bottom of the basket. We're joined by Jacob Mayfield, the head coach of Calumet. Coach, glad to have you on our broadcast. Had a pretty good year this year.
Yes, sir. Glad to be here, man.
Fall away 3, no good by Commandley. It's on the floor, and Class B picks it up. You have a kid playing, Caleb Meshberger. Tell us a little bit about him.
Caleb was mainly for him to be here is a good deal. We were state runner-up, went 28-2, and Meshberger was a big part of that. But mainly defensively, the guy, on the season, he took 24 charges for us, almost a charge a game.
This is a game, though, he doesn't need that strength.
There'll be no charges taken today, if I'm guessing.
Turnover for Class B, 24-17, 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Talk a little bit about your season. State runner-up, you guys had a pretty big mark on your back and really were able to handle the pressure.
Yes, sir. We lost a close game early in the season to Okarche. We actually had some new guys. We hired a baseball coach, and Coach Easton had a couple boys, and then principal brought in new guys that blended together really well, really quick. We lost that game early. It was a really tight game for a good Okarche team, and we won. I want to say we had a 26-game win streak going into the state finals, and ran into a kind of a buzzsaw with Fort Cobb. They were pretty well senior laden, but hopefully we brought back our top 7 scorers for next season. So along with a few freshmen we got in that's going to be playing. So I think we're going to have a good chance this year to make our mark this year even better, man.
Great chance to shine that silver into a gold, right? You know, you're talking about having a bunch of newcomers and having to blend everybody together. You had a great start. It could have really gone the other way, though, couldn't it?
Yes, sir. You know how that is. You get a lot of, mainly the guys we're bringing in were a bunch of alphas along with the guys that we already had, and they all played very unselfish. So they all took whatever role they was taking. Like Caleb, I think he averaged around 11 points a game as a junior, and this year I think he only averaged around 5. But he really took a back seat to some of them other guys, and he accepted the role of playing defense. And when that happens, man, you can't be that when guys are play real unselfish and just basically they promote each other. It was really a good deal. We're
talking with Calumet boys coach Jacob Mayfield, the runner-up in Class B to Fort Cobb Broxton this past season. B leads A 26-19. A 3 put up at the head of the circle. It's short. Rebound to Braden Cannon. Cannon will bounce it left wing side. They'll put up another 3. Commandley shot no good, but a whistle underneath. You know, you talk about Meshberger sacrificing for the better of the team. How important was that from a leadership standpoint with so many young kids watching what he did every day?
Man, for us, man, it was priceless. Them guys, I had 2 seniors. I had another senior named Michael Hay who's going to play next week in the Native All-State game. And they both kind of did the same thing. And one thing they did do, they showed up and played really hard every day. And they kind of set the tone. The new guys walked in there and they realized how hard they were going to have to compete every day. And like I said, it really drove our team. And yeah, these guys definitely they were the drivers of the car all the way to the state championship. So
Alexander hits a 3. The lead now 10 for Class B, and they have a chance to build on it after a missed Class A 3-point basket. Alexander into the front court, down the paint, double clutches to the rim. He missed it.
That's a good move.
It has to be awesome to watch Meshberger, who sacrificed so much this year, still being recognized by your fellow coaches to his valuableness to get him in a game like this. Oh,
man, yeah, it is. I'm really excited for him. I hope he made All-State, but you know how that goes. The OCA All-State is really tough to make. This is, as I talk, and I preach this all the time, this is the same as the OGBCA All-State. So boys sometimes get a bad deal on that. They just get to be called an all-star, where there's a lot of girls getting to be all-staters that would be in the same game. So, yeah, really proud for him. And like I said, he's very, very deserving, man. He worked really hard all season. And like I said, every day in practice he brought toughness and was there on time, pushed everybody else, very positive leader. So, yeah, very proud for him.
Into the paint, a wild shot put up by Jace Hunter, no good. He saves it inbounds. Pump fake, Alexander drives left, whips into the right corner. Now they'll set up another 3 right circle. That one is an air ball, and it caroms hard out of bounds off of Class B. 30-19. So what's the summer schedule like for Calumet?
We just competed at Earlsboro in a 3-day team camp with our high school. Our junior highs played a few. We went down to maybe Carnegie for a few days. I'm in master's classes, so them guys get a couple-week break here. So we come back, I think, the 20th through the 24th. We're going to Anadarko team camp, going to play some bigger schools there, and then finish at Frontier team camp with our high school.
Worley draws the foul. He will go to the line for 2. First one is up, and it is good. He has his second point for the line. He's 2 for 2. 30-20, that ends a scoring drought. The big-time proportions for Class A. Second one is off the front rim, no good. Rebound gathered by Logan Carr. So work into the front court. Peeler spins off balance. Jumper right of the paint, no good. Rebound to Braden Cannon. Cannon one-hands it up ahead to Jagger Worley. He is the leading scorer for Class A here in the first half. Back out front, Braden Cannon. With under 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Cannon to the goal, and he gets the roll off of the layup. 30-22. Okay, I have to ask you. Adam said you're legendary. You punted a ball into the stands after winning a state championship. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, I don't think my head coach thought it was too awesome, but yeah. No, the story that nobody really knows is I had a good friend from Carnegie who had a good team. That year they played in the finals too, the week after we did, and he was going to do the same thing. Yeah, we won. We had an undefeated season when I was a senior. It was really awesome there here at Sweetwater, and that was probably not the smartest thing. I think I'd have a heart attack when my kids did it now. Yeah. I'm known more for that kick than anything else, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Do as I say, not do as I do, right?
That's right.
32-22, B leading A, 3:10 to play here in the first half. And a shot drops in, so it's back to a 12-point lead.
Class B is playing really good right now.
They're playing really well. Carter Perry drives left, kicks into the quarter. Pump fake. Jace Bay looking for separation, can't get any. Now it's Ty Grimes head of the circle. Grimes jump stops, fires elbow left, misses wide right. Off the deflection, Whedon has it to midcourt. Shoots it up ahead. Veely misses the right-handed layup. Class B gets it back. They save it in bounds to Schreiner, his turnaround jumper no good. Rebound to Clinton. Clinton through two defenders. Kicks it left quarter, three of the way. That one is short. Backside rebound. Cale Clay with 2:19 to play here in the first half. 34-22 our score. Clay puts up a contested jumper. It was halfway down, spun out, no good. Veely with a rebound to Whedon. Backs it out. He'll put up a long three, and that one was on line but a little short over Clay. Rebound to Terry Veely underneath. Down to Schreiner. His 15-footer, no. Veely's stick back is good. Tell you what, don't tell Class B this game is an exhibition. They're playing hard. I mean, they are really doing well in the class.
I think they're undersized in every spot
they
out
are.
here.
Yeah.
Looking at it, Class A's got some really big guys, and they're competing real well.
Carter Perry to the goal. Gets it to drop on the layup. Carter with his first basket, 36-24, 1:36 to play in the half. Veely lost the handle on his hip, then was tied up by Keelan Alexander, and it will stay with Class B. Looking at B next year, obviously Fort Cobb Broxton may take a little bit of a step back, but they're always good.
Oh yeah, they'll be tough, and they know how to play, so they'll definitely be tough for us.
Schreiner hits a runner. Who else are you looking at as contenders?
Man, I don't want to sit here and tell you. I need to tell you everybody. That way I don't overlook anybody. Is that the way?
Well, that's true. Well, you didn't take the bait, did you?
Yeah, no.
Carter Perry to the goal, lays it up. He missed it. Follow shot, no good. B has it with 1:15 to play here in the first half. Yock to the goal, throws up a runner and banks it in off the window. Camden with his second basket. He's a Bison from Buffalo. 40-24, a minute to play here in the first half. Davion with the basketball. That's Clinton. Long two as he steps inside the arc, right wing, and it's good. 40-26, starting to get in a little bit more of a rhythm here in this first half. Yock's follow-away jumper is good. It hit the back rim and then spun down. Camden Yock has 4 straight. Clinton with a basketball. Steps into another 3. Can he make it 2 in a row? No. Back rim, rebound to Espino. Abel kicks it up ahead, left wing side, Whedon. Into the paint, and a runner is good.
That's a rare occasion that Jacob Whedon didn't stop in the corner.
You're right.
That guy has made a living at running straight to the corner. We played them a few years ago in a region final, and he was a freshman. We actually got the better of him pretty good in the game, but he was 9 for 10 from 3 in that game as a freshman.
Played for Glencoe High School. Yeah. He's only taken about, I think, 3 shots in the first half inside the three-point arc. And a layup in and out, no good. Follow shot by Clay wouldn't go. Cale can't get the rebound. B with the rebound, and that'll take us to halftime. Jacob, Nice to meet you.
Hey,
Good luck next year. Appreciate you stepping in. And how about this B team? You got to like what you see in the first half. They take a 18-point lead to the break.
They got a commanding lead right now, but you know how All-Star game goes.
That's
that
right.
changes with every possession. So.
44-26, B over A. Halfway through the final game of the All-Star Saturday here in Edmond. We'll be back with more on Squirtle.
And special guest Kim Allen. Saturday, June 24th at Rustic Rose Barn. Tickets on sale now at ticketstore.com. BG10 FlowFest 2023 with Kylie Morgan and Jay Allen. Concert benefits Cassian's own the BG10 Legend Foundation.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options, lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes. Is your spouse's snoring becoming an issue? Have you been told that you need a sleep study but refuse to go into a sleep lab? Then NextGen Sleep is here to help with our innovative solution for the evaluation, testing, and treatment of sleep apnea. NextGen is proud to offer this.
Welcome back here courtside to Hamilton Fieldhouse on the campus of the University of Central Oklahoma. I'm Todd Miller. It is the third period of action. Class A down by 18 has the basketball. They will get to the goal. Good backhanded layup and a better finish that time by Commandley, who now has his fourth basket. It's 44-28. And now something you don't see a lot in an all-star game. They're going to go with a three-quarter court press. Class B will settle into a half-court set. Right side with it is Jace Hunter. Hunter steps inside the arc, long two, a little bit short. Rebound out of bounds. Sea-Lead head coach Brady Hamer joins us. And Brady, it's always good to see you. Man, what a year they had. Adam and I were talking about this earlier in Sealing, both boys and girls.
Oh, it was a great year, for all sports, really. Football started it out, state runner-up, and then rolled into basketball season, had two good basketball teams, and then finished with a state championship in track. So it was a great year.
Jace Hunter hits a little runner down the paint, 46-28, 7-11 to play here in the third period. In small schools, you have to have all the athletes doing everything. And that's been the key to success in Sealing. I mean, as you mentioned, winning is contagious. Losing is contagious. You start off with the kids winning in football, it carries to basketball, and then so forth.
Oh, definitely. They were excited just coming off football, and our boys were ready to roll, and they went right in one day of practice, started the basketball season. So, yeah, it was a great thing.
Best part of the season this year? Most memorable part for you?
The most memorable part? Oh, probably state tournament. You know, both boys and girls being there. It was a lot of fun for all our kids to be involved with that, you know, and it's getting close to the last year in the big house, so we're getting really close on that.
Got a chance to get back next year?
Got a chance, I think, with both groups. Girls did. We didn't have any seniors on the team last year, and the boys had one that they're going to miss. So, Jace here, Norton.
Tell us a little bit about Jace.
You know, I'll tell you what, Jace is a big, strong kid. He's smart. You just saw the move right there. He can really defend, really rebound, but, man, he just has a high basketball IQ. He just does everything right.
Runner missed at the other end by Jace Hunter. Class A with the basketball. They trail by 19. Pass fumbled left quarter. 3 on the way, no good by Jace Norton, and it's out of bounds. Jace had to have been so valuable, not just from a talent standpoint, but a leadership standpoint, I would think, Brady, with so many kids coming back and him being one of the few seniors.
Oh, definitely. You know, he like you said, he has a high basketball IQ, so he helped everybody out on the team. He's one of those guys that makes everybody better out there, and we definitely needed that with, you know, starting 4 younger kids.
Did you turn things over to him a little bit in a leadership role, maybe being another coach out there on the floor?
Well, yeah, you know, I didn't help with the boys, though. That's Coach Norton, his dad.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I tell you what, I mean, he just does that. Yeah, he knew his dad's system. His dad was coming in new as well, and so he definitely kind of got everybody under control and got him in what we needed to be in.
Worley will trigger a 3 left corner, and he got it. Jagger with his second 3-point basket. Yeah, you had a big year with the girls. Have a chance to even be better next year, don't you?
Well, we got a shot. Yeah, we got some younger kids that are really going to step in and help us. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it. And boys as well, you know, just losing Jace. They got a chance to have a big year as well.
3-pointer good by Class B. They have really played well here this ball game. 52-33, 5 minutes to play here in the third period. Left quarter. Norton bounces it to Cannon. His 3 back rims. He with a rebound. He'll speed back. Keelan Alexander puts it right wing. Another 3 on the way. That one is no good. Crash it aboards is Meshberger. Can't control the rebound, and Class A has it. What's up for Sealing this summer? I'm sure you got some camps and such.
Yes, we've already been to a couple. We are coming to Mustang starting Monday for Mustang Summer League, so we got a big week this week coming up.
Great 2-on-1 break at the other end. Ends in a layup from Hunter, and it's 54-33. 4:17 to play here in the third period. Cannon is blocked to the baseline, no shot. One thing you have been very fortunate with is no such thing as complacency. I mean, you've had a lot of success, and it seems like the girls come back more hungry every year.
So far, you know, that's something we definitely have talked about, you know, getting ready for this season coming up. You've got to find a ways to continue to improve and continue to get better. And I think some of our younger kids pushing for playing time is going to help that.
On the break, missed layup by Peeler at the other end. Loose ball out of bounds. Last touch by Class B. You also schedule that in building your schedule, don't you? I mean, you guys played some larger schools this past year.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we played in the Mustang tournament, and we're going to play in that same tournament again next year, along with our boys. Our boys are playing in that tournament as well. So you're a whole bunch of 6A schools, and it will really push us and challenge both our boys and girls.
What other tournaments are you going to be in?
We're in the Alva tournament, which is a good tournament. We got Alva girls, Jones girls, Pawhuska girls who are in the semifinals 2A. So it's a good tournament as well. And then we got the Bi-County, which has Hammond, which is defending state champions in B, and Merritt girls that are really good. So we definitely have a tough schedule.
Terry Veely pulls the miss off, goes right into the body that time of Trey Grimes, who blocks the shot. Rebound put back up, no good. Ball on the floor and a roll out of bounds, and it is last touched by Class B. Names to look for next year for fans maybe that don't follow the Sealy Lady Cats, with the exception of maybe state tournament.
Yeah, you know, some of the young kids we got coming up, we've got some kids that didn't get a lot of time last year. Will be Lindley Nichols, who's going to be about a 6-foot girl that's a sophomore. It's going to get a lot of playing time. And then we're talking about Coach Norton's son here, Jace. his daughter will be a freshman next year, Sage Norton. That's another girl that's going to get some playing time for us. So we got a couple that didn't last year, and so it really makes us deeper as a team.
Espino's initial miss is an air ball. Follow shot no good. Rebound to Class A. They trail by 19. They trail by 18 at halftime. Carter Perry with a basketball. Brady Hamer, girls coach at Sealing, joining us here on our third quarter. Grimes a kick out, puts up a three. That one is a little short. Veely the rebound. Games like this, you tell your kids, forget what we've told you during the year, just go trigger.
You got to go play. You got to go play, and the athletes kind of stand out in these deals.
Veely bounces to Schreiner, who raises and fires on the baseline and got it. 56-35, under 2.5 minutes to play. Third period, almost 3/4 the way through the third and final game here of All-Star Saturday at Edmond. Pump fake left corner. Jace May inside the arc, back rims the jump shot. Another long rebound. Jakin Whedon to midcourt. Lobs it up ahead. Left jump shot, or left wing three by Espino is good. And it's 59-35 as Class B continues to pull away with just over 2 minutes to play in the third. Clinton, a nice spin move, goes up and in off the glass with the left hand. 59-37. Camden Yock, yo-yo dribbles out front. Spins, lost the ball. It is scooped up. All the way to the goal is Carter Perry, and he lays it in with the left hand. 59-39, 1:46 to play. Veely with it right side. Elbow right, Schreiner. His jumper rolls home. Ben Schreiner knocks down the jump shot, 61-39 with 1:27 to play here in the third period. Hard to believe, but school's going to be back in session pretty quick. It'll be time for another season.
Yes, it is. We don't like to talk about that right now.
I understand. Veely to the goal, and he is fouled. But it does seem like basketball's still a ways away, but it's really not that far.
It's really not. When school starts, you know, everybody gets going. You start scrimmaging. You start doing those things. The next thing you know, you look up, and it's November, late November, and you're starting the season. So it happens really fast.
Veely will be rewarded with 2 free throws. Terry out of Kinta High School looking for his 5th point of the contest. Free throw is up, and that one back rims no good. All-Star Baseball from Enid tomorrow. First game at 1 o'clock. We'll have all 3 for you here on Squirrel. Second free throw rolls off, so Veely misses both. Just 1 of 4 foul shooting for Class B, but Hannah needed it, leading 61-39. Another long three by Carter Perry is off the front rim and out of bounds. 1 minute to play. Brady, always enjoys seeing you. I've followed your career a lot in Northwest Oklahoma. You've been very successful, and appreciate you coming on.
Man, I appreciate you having me, and good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thank you,
I'll
sir.
turn this back over to Adam.
We don't want Adam. You're a lot
you
better.
Don't want Adam?
No, you're a lot better than Adam. Loose ball foul underneath called against Terry Veely. 46 seconds to play, third period, 61-39. Hale Clay spins, good move to the goal, shoots over Schreiner. He missed it. The follow slam off the mark by Grimes. Rebound to Class B. They speed to the front court. Veely fumbles into the paint. Now trying to flip it across his head. The ball deflected out of bounds. And last touch by Class B. That was all compliment to the effort from Cale Clay. 24 seconds to play here in the third. 61-39. Davion Clinton, right side. Backing down. Jace May, good bounce pass to the cutter, and the layup is good by Clinton. 61-41, 5 seconds to play here in the third. They trap it, they spin away from it, they get it down low. Schreiner double clutches at the rim, misses the layup, and that'll do it in the third period of play. 61-41, our score back for the final 8 minutes. Again, this
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
8 minutes to go in our final game of All-Star Saturday, presented by BSN and put on by the OBCA, and of course powered by Squirtle. A down by 20, puts up a quick three. Worley short. Good hustle that time, but unable to save the ball back in bounds. Jagger Worley off the miss, trying to save it in bounds. 61-41, 7:40 to play here with the ball game. Logan Carr was hot early, misses short of that three. It'll carry him out of bounds, and we'll go back to Class A. Hand off left side, Jace Norton. Heard from Brady Hamer, the girls coach at Sealing. Norton, a Sealing Wildcat. Layup is missed. Commandley backs it out and knocks in a three. So instead of paying it off at the rim and getting two, they end up getting three. 61-44, 7:07 to play. Alexander, Hunter, top of the circle. Jace Hunter spins, rises, jumper underneath the free throw line, no good. Rebound deflected. Alexander gets it back, drops it to Hunter, and tips it in. Teamwork from a loose ball, won by Class B, and they lead it by 19, 6:45 to play. Quick three at the other end, back rim's no good. Rebound pulled down by Jace Hunter. Hunter dribbles around the double team, counter attacks up the left sideline, angles through the paint. He'll cross court it, ball saved back in bounds. Hunter with a Euro step down the paint, lays it up, missed it, and he's fouled. Sean Strain, the head coach of Goodwell, is directing Class B. Michael Clay from Rattan, whose son Cale is in this ball game. Headed up the Class A roster. First foul shot is up and good by Jason. 1 o'clock first pitch for the first of 3 games tomorrow from David Allen Memorial Ballpark in downtown Enid. Here on Squirtle for the WCA All-Star Baseball games. Second free throw no good. Rebound poked at controlled by Class A. Drew Garrett. Try a jump shot, no good. 20-point game. They throw it up ahead. Jake Peeler. Peeler runs it down. Steps inside the arc. 15-footer, no. Rebound controlled by Braden Cannon. Cannon with a bounce pass right side. Now to Crew Garrett. He'll step into a three. Got it. Crew from Velma Elma with his first basket. 64-47 with 6:13 to play. Keelan Alexander through the top of the circle to Jace Hunter. His three, back rim's no good. Rebound to Commandley behind the back. Christian pulls up right circle. Shot was online but short. Rebound to Jake Peeler. Up ahead to Logan Carr to the goal. He was challenged and he misses the layup. Jace Norton has it for Class A. He'll bounce it across the floor. Worley to Garrett, run off the arc. Goes in, shot blocked that time by Meshberger. He gets it back. Garrett's follow shot rolls off, no good. Rebound to Class B. Now to Carr up ahead. He'll kick it left wing. Three on the way by Alexander, a little too strong. Crew Garrett with a rebound. 5:15 to play, 64-47. Garrett gets into the paint, goes into 2 defenders, bangs his way into Meshberger, who will get the foul. (64-47), and Garrett's first foul shot rolls off, no good. Got to cash in on the free throws. We talked about this in an earlier game today. Next year, there will be 5 fouls, the limit in each period. They will reset. There will be no 1-and-1s in high school basketball beginning next season. Alexander to the goal and had it knocked away. They kick it out off the rebound to Peeler. He backs down. Right side, Keelan Alexander with 5 minutes to play. And they turn it over. This ball intercepted by Kamanley through 2 defenders. A lot of contact, no whistle. He throws it away. Peeler with the interception, and that'll be a blocking foul against Jace Norton. Mark and I were talking about that earlier. I don't care for the fact that there's not going to be 1-and-1s anymore. I think that certainly takes a lot of late game strategy out of play. Quick 3 put up off the inbounds pass. Jace Hunter, no good. And possession will go back to Class A. West beat the East in the 4A, 5A, 6A boys game earlier today. 3A ran away and hid from 2A in the middle game, and right now it's all Class B as Garrett gets deep and is going to draw the foul on Alexander. 4.5 minutes to play, 64-48 our score. See it there on the bottom left of your screen. Crew Garrett has 4 points, was at the line a few moments ago, split 2, hits the first here. There have not been a lot of free throws attempted. That's what you like to see in an all-star game. Let the player showcase himself. Second one, no good. The follow tip by Cannon is off here. Cannon along with Worley trap of the backcourt. Now they bounce it to Peeler, who throws it away. Throws it right to Norton. Jace to the foul line. Kicks it out. Straight on 3. No good. Rebound to Meshberger. It's taken away again by Norton, and a whistle. 64-49, halfway through the final period. We will have the final substitutions of this ball game coming up here momentarily. Garrett bounces it to a cutter, Kamanley. He lost the handle, and Hunter has it. Jace Hunter with the left hand into the front court, working against Braden Cannon. 3:52 to play in the ball game. Logan Carr straight on for 3. No good. Rebound to Garrett, and they'll blow the whistle for substitutions. 3:46 to play. Final units coming in to finish this one up. Crowd has thinned out a little bit for this small school matchup, but still showing their gratitude for the effort put on by those 10 that just came out of the ball game. Carter Perry skips it across the floor. Quick 3 on line, but a little short. Seen a lot of that today, and a near steal in the backcourt, and it is a steal. Jace May with it. Gets it to Grimes. Left circle, Perry for 3, splash. Carter Perry with his first basket, 64-52. It's gone from 19 down to 12. Runner misses everything on Yock's scoop shot, and Class B unable to control the rebound. So things get very interesting here with 3:06 to play. With a bucket by Class A, they could cut it down to single digits. Davion Clinton, right side, 3 on the way. Again, it was on line but short. Schreider with the rebound and a foul in the backcourt. Ty Grimes whistled for the foul. That is number 4 against Class A. The next Class B foul will send A into the 1-and-1. Into the front court, Camden Yock. Pump fakes, gets to the goal, misses a leaner. Rebound by Ty Grimes. And then it's taken away by Yock. Up ahead of the bounce pass for Jacob Whedon, and he lays it in. 66-52, under 2.5 minutes to play. Grimes handles and then fumbles a bounce pass out of bounds right in front of our broadcast position. So Veely will inbound the basketball in the backcourt. Trip deuces to play in this one. Schreider raises for the free throw line. Jumper back rims, hit the rim, rattled off. Rebound to Class A. It is Carter Perry. Almost had it taken away from behind. Now Jace May to the goal. Lost the handle. And it's still alive. Picked up by Clay. Top of the key. 3 good. And it's down to 11. Clinton hits his first long distance 3. 66-55. 2 minutes to play. Camden Yock into the paint. Spins it back out right wing side. Top of the key is Espino. He'll put up another 3. That one spins off. Grimes down for the rebound. Ty Grimes with 1:40 to play. To Jace May. He's into the front court. Jace May out of Rattan. His head coach, Michael Clay, coaching today, and his teammate, Cale Clay, is here as well. Another three missed. Rebound Whedon. He'll put up a long three. That one was an air ball left circle. Follow shot blocked by Carter Perry. He'll bring it down the floor himself to Jace May. Drives baseline. Knocked out of bounds by Camden Yock. With 1:18 to play, and Class B leading 66-55. Perry triggers a three left corner, no good. Rebound tipped out. Grimes has it. Goes right back up and buries the three. Ty Grimes cuts the deficit down to 8, 66-58, and a steal in the backcourt and a foul. Carter Perry got the steal and then is going to go to the line for two. And all of a sudden, this thing could be down to 6 with 64 seconds to play. Don't tell either one of these sides this game doesn't mean anything. They played extremely hard. Class A put it on a press late in the game, trying to get it down to 6. Perry pays the first free throw off. He'll get one more. Carter Perry's second foul shot is up, and that one is good. And a timeout with 1:04 to play. 66-60 is the score. It is the OBCA All-Star Games presented by BSN and powered by Squirtle.
Electricity, that's what we've been about since 1936. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. But over the years, it's become more than that. It's about powering our neighbors' heating in the winter, keeping the lights on at the ball field, and keeping your phones charged to capture those special moments. We are proud to be part of your community. Thank you for being part of Cimarron.
Yock almost had the ball stolen away. Now retrieves into the corner, tries to cross-court it, throws it away. Grimes' three is no good. Rebound down on the floor, picked up by Jace May. Kicks it left corner. Three by Clinton is short. And the rebound to Espino. Underhands to Whedon. Speeds to the goal. Gets two defenders in the air. Back ribs it no good. Gets his own miss. Goes back up and in, and he's fouled. And Abel Espino will have a chance at a huge three-point play that likely will salt this game away, and a chance to make it 9 with just 36.6 seconds to play. Espino with just his second basket. It's the free throw. 69-60, half a minute to play. Hale Clay into the front court. Grimes gets a bounce pass to the goal, misses everything. Rebound to Clay, goes back up and in. Hale Clay with the basket. 19 seconds, 18 seconds, 17 seconds to play. B gets it to midcourt. Whedon is all alone to the goal, and that'll do it. Jakin Whedon with the bucket to slam the coffin lid shut. 4 seconds to go, 71-62. Down the paint, Perry to the goal, flips it up and in, and that'll do it. Final score, Class B defeats Class A 71-64. Our player of the game will be Jace Hunter from Buffalo Valley. So congratulations to Jace Hunter. And that's going to put a wrap on our coverage here on this Saturday afternoon from Edmond. So the West defeats the East in the 4A, 5A, 6A game. 3A all over 2A in the middle game. And then Class B holds off a late charge in the fourth period from Class A to win it 71-64. For our entire Squirtle crew that has made it possible, I'm Todd Miller. Until we see you tomorrow from Edmond. So long, or from Enid, so long from Edmond.